I'm gonna record. Let me screen share. Let's see. Why am I with this stuff? So let me get to my, put this out of the way. Get me out of the way. All right, so what we're gonna talk about tonight is team sexual wellness. And I have a couple things to go over here. Alicia, I know you're not on the call tonight, but I wanted to, hey Rebecca, can you mute your phone? I just hear some static tonight. Sorry.
No worries.
Alicia said she was really surprised to see that she had so many coaches being added to her team. So I wanted to show you guys something. If you didn't know where to find that, that's the beauty of network marketing. So you can go to your site here, and I'm going to show you what she's talking about, how she couldn't believe she had all these coaches. And what it is, it's the beauty of network marketing, and that's where we are all adding coaches to our downline. Anybody that's on the same leg as you and they add coaches, you're going to benefit from them adding coaches too. So this is my office, and then over here is where she was talking about. Like right now, I had 12, but someone must have just added one. I have 13 new coaches in my organization. Now those aren't coaches I added. This is mine right here. I have one. So this is network marketing. This is what happens, is that these coaches get added to your downline, and once you make your first promotion to Emerald, you start benefiting from what they call volume from these coaches. So if I click on this, let me show you. So I don't know any of these people. Any of these people were, but they were all added. Actually, this one right here, once you become a diamond coach, once in a while Beachbody gives you a free coach. And I haven't heard back from her yet, but this Patricia actually was added to my account, and I have to get a hold of her because I don't know if she wants to work in business or not. But anyway, you can see here who's adding coaches. Pablo, yay, Rebecca, added a new coach, Sarah. And then I know these coaches' names. I know all the coaches' names, but I don't know the ones they added. So I have a very strong right leg. As you can see, there's a lot of people on my right that are adding. But then again, you know, that's over 2 years. And this left leg is our little team starting to take off over on that side. So just wanted to let you know, it's pretty awesome when you see how many coaches are being added to your downline. So that is what Alicia, what you were talking about. And then, like I said, every product with Beachbody, once you hit, every product with Beachbody is assigned a volume amount. So this is the volume that we talk about if you click on that little yellow button. And this is the volume here. Now see, this is my strong leg. As you can see, I have a lot of big numbers over there. And this is our leg over here that we're working on. So if you click on those numbers, this isn't, like I said, this isn't dollars. This is volume. So every item is worth volume. So this is Shakeology. This is my aunt. She gets Shakeology every month. So it's 90 volume. Okay. The Sarah girl, she ordered, must have been a program or a challenge pack, but there's certain amounts for each item and product, and it adds up. So when your coaches, when you sign on coaches, anything your coaches and their customers order, you get volume for it. And that starts to build up. Like Gina, great job. She has 160 so far. So you guys see, this is where the different volumes come from. And this is my right leg. And I don't know a lot of coaches on this side at all. Like I said, because the people above me are adding coaches to that side. So you can see who's been selling more and having people purchase stuff from them. Some people return stuff. That's what the negative is. And you can just go down here and see this is how it all adds up. So these are all coaches, half of them, over half of them, I don't know. Okay, but that's where it comes up with the volume. So I wanted to show you really quick. Let me go back here. Actually here. If you go to the shop button, I wanted to show you what I'm talking about when I say everything's assigned a volume amount. Okay, so the 3-day refresh, you're going to see these two, this here. PV means personal volume. So that's not how much volume this product is worth. So you'll see everything has a volume amount, and that all adds up. Okay, so just to let you know, that's where those numbers come from, and you can see that on everything. I mean, everything has a volume amount. as you can see here. So anytime someone orders something, this is the volume we talk about. It gets added to everything when they start ordering. And then I wanted to go to, I brought this up for you guys. This is a document that I have in the lifestyle page, but I can put it in our Team Pursuit page. But this explains what this means, the personal volume and team volume. The personal volume are the points assigned for purchases made by you or your customers. It is used to determine your active status and rank. So to stay active, you need 50 personal volume points. So Shakeology is worth 90. So as long as you're on Shakeology every month, you remain active. But there's some people that don't want to take Shakeology every month. And I had posted in our team page different ways you can earn 50 personal volume without spending the same amount of money in Shakeology. But anyway, then there's this team volume. So these are the points assigned for purchases made by your downline coaches and their customers. So sometimes the personal volume, don't let this confuse you, but the personal volume and the team volume, they might be a little different. So let me show you. So this document has everything in it. So as you can see here, it lists the personal volume that you get if you personally sponsor that person and you get, someone orders from you, you get that amount. This is the amount that goes to your team, okay? So a lot of the challenge packs, there are a lot more volume for yourself when you have your own personal customers order, but then the team still gets some of it, just to let you know. So you can look down here and see, there's a lot of things that are the same, like the personal volume and the team volume are the same. But this is what we're talking about, the volumes. Every item is assigned a personal volume amount. So that's where those numbers come from. So then I did make a little presentation for you. I wanted to show you real quick, since I was explaining the Team Cycle bonus. This is the picture, I just took a cropped picture of it, and so you can see all the different personal volumes and team volumes there. But this is the link. If you want to copy and paste this link into your URL, you can put that in there, or I'll put this into our Team Pursuit page. And then if you ever want to know how much volume everything is, it's a quick, easy way to hurry up and find it. So this is what I wanted to go over. People still, I know this is the hardest time, our hardest to understand with becoming a coach is the team volume. Like I said, you cannot even qualify for team volume until you make your Emerald promotion. So once you make Emerald, that's why it's real important to get there, you start benefiting from what your team is doing below you. So what you need to accumulate is at least 300, okay, volume. And then they split it between your legs. So, oops, sorry. I hit my mouse button. Didn't know that would do that. So over here, you can see this is you up here, and this is your coaches on your left leg and your coaches on your right leg. Well, Ted sold over 240 volume, so he probably sold a few Shakeologies and maybe a program or something, but the volume added up to 240. So every coach has a different amount, and the total for that leg is 700. So remember, you only need 300 to what they call a cycle, so you can cycle to make money. And then on this side, on your right leg, you only have 315 total. So this is your strong leg, because there's more over there. This is your weak leg, because there's less. So like I said, you need a total of 300 between the two legs, okay? So what they do is they take 200 from the strong leg and 100 from the weak leg, okay? So you get a good example here. Your right leg is your weak leg. Your right leg is 315, okay? So like I said, they take 200 over here and 100 over here. So divide 315 by 100, you get 3, okay? Take 700, divide it by 200, and you get 3, okay? So what that says is that between these two legs, you cycle, you don't add these two up, you cycle 3 times, okay? So you'll have 700 and 315, and pretty much I always just divide this by 100, so I know it's 3 times. So when you're Emerald, you get paid $14 for every time you cycle. So you would make $42 off your team. When you're Ruby, it's $16, and when you're Diamond, you get $18. So that is what the team cycle bonus is. It all depends on how much volume you have on each leg. you have to have a total of 300 between both legs. And then they take 200 from your strong and 100 from your weak. And like I said, the easiest way to do it is just divide the weak leg by 100. That's the easiest way to do it. And that usually gives you your amount of how many times you're going to cycle. So that's where that amount comes from. So this guy, like I said, made $42 off of just his team. It's pretty amazing. I mean, Joe and Tina, they've been in it for over, almost 4 years now. And they make about $2,000 to $3,000 a week from their team. They don't sell anything. It's just their team cycle bonus because they built such a strong team. Okay? So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more about what they're talking about, team cycle, left leg, right leg, and then how you have to have 300 total volume points, and then you just split 200 and 100, one on your strong leg and one on your weak. And then depending on what rank you are, you get paid more. So that's what a cycle bonus is in the team volume bonus, okay? And then my next slide, this is a nice little visual. As a coach, an Emerald coach, team cycle-wise, you can make up to $250 a week, okay? As a Ruby, you can make up to $1,000. As a Diamond, you can make up to $2,000 a week. As a 1 star, you can make up to $3,000 a week. And this is just in team cycle bonus. So this doesn't even count any retail, okay? And as you can see, as you go up, it's crazy how much you can make just from your team. And this is like the annual amount that you can make if you're cycling that much just on your cycle bonuses. So you could easily make 6 figures just being a Diamond, as long as you're making a full team cycle bonus of $2,000 a week. So, you know, rank is awesome, and it's nice when you do hit Diamond because it really shows that you're seriously working your business and you're becoming more of a leader. And it's just more of a respect thing, I guess. It doesn't guarantee that you make a ton more money, depending on, you know, how you're building your team. That's what that is what guarantees if you're going to be building more of this team cycle. So, but I just had to give you this visual. I think it's amazing. And this doesn't even include all the bonuses you get once you hit certain ranks. So this is just the team cycle. So this is why it's so important to get Emerald. And as our challengers in our challenge group are getting great results and they're talking about it on their pages, this is what we talked about last week, about converting customers to coaches. Even if they just want to get the discount on the Shakeology, that still adds to your team volume. So I just want to make sure you knew that too. So that's that presentation. And I think that was pretty much all that I wanted to go over. So let me go back to my supplement share. Yeah, here we go. So it's just Rebecca and I tonight. How was that, Rebecca? I can't hear you. Sorry.
I was unmuting. There I am.
Hi.
That was good. I like that. It really laid it out, and that's something, you know, when I first started, I didn't quite understand and didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So that was nice. Now it definitely makes sense. I'll make sure I tag my new coaches in.
Okay, because I was trying to find an easier way to, you know, explain it, and I think that those pictures I found, I just Googled those pictures, but I think that one I made did really explain it easier, seeing the 700 on the one leg and the 300. So hopefully that helps whoever can watch this. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And what did I say? We've added how many coaches since April? Let's see, about 13 coaches. Yep, and counting. So our team is getting bigger and bigger, guys. It's pretty exciting. So, it is. I know. So, well, Rebecca, I guess you know, I think I talked to you enough today, huh?
Yeah.
Let me stop recording.